So we warmed up with the dinosaur snack, right? And this was a story, right?
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit about how the author tells the story, right? And then the characters talk. This one is the same. What did you know? What do you notice or remember? Or what do you know about this book?
It looks like asleep right now.
Yeah. Do you know what it's called?
Mm,
Let's take a look at the title.
B.
Bedtime?
Bedtime? No.
On?
On the bed.
Could be. They're actually on a farm. Bedtime on the farm. So that's the setting of the story. And do you recognize any of these characters?
Yeah. From the farm though.
Yeah, from the farm. So there's pigs. Do you recognize any other characters from any other books?
Yes, Marshmallow.
Marshmallow's in this, and Marshmallow talks in this story, and so does his owner Jordan. Okay, so at the end, so the author tells us, the author's talking in the story and telling us to look at certain things, okay, on the farm. He's telling us to look at lots of different things on the farm, and then at the end of the story, the author has Jordan talking and Marshmallow talking, okay? And it's all about bedtime on the farm, okay? So let's go ahead and read. So we know the setting, right?
Yeah.
And then who are our characters?
Marshmallow and
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yep. And then obviously some animals on the farm, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then our event is bedtime. So you know a lot about bedtime, don't you?
Yeah.
That you can use to help you. All right, let's see what the author tells us.
Look at the cow. The cow are asleep.
Try that again.
Look at the cow. The cow are asleep.
What if I would say there's two cows? How would you read that?
They.
Yeah, they, or look at the
Cow and
cows. There's
cow.
more than one cow, so the author puts that S on there. So go ahead and read it knowing there's two cows.
Look at the cows.
Mhm.
The cows are asleep.
Yeah, that sounds right. Now the cow are asleep. No, there's two cows, right? The cows are asleep. Let's read this page and see what the pigs do.
Look at the pigs and the sheep. The pigs and the sheep are asleep too.
They're sleeping, right? That makes sense because what is the title? Bedtime.
Bedtime in the farm.
Bedtime on the farm, right? So it makes sense they'd be sleeping because it's bedtime. Let's see what happens on this page.
Look at the dog and the cat. The dog and the cat are asleep.
How many dogs are there?
1, 2.
Now read that page again then.
Look at the dogs and the cats. The dogs are, no, and the cats are asleep.
Does that make more sense now that knowing that there's more than one dog and more? Yeah. Makes sense they're sleeping, right? Bedtime on the farm. Let's see what Jordan's doing.
Look at Jordan. Jordan is asleep too.
She looks happy, doesn't she? Sleeping? All right, let's see what happens.
Here is Marshmallow. Marshmallow is not asleep.
Looks wide awake, doesn't he? All right.
Marshmallow is hungry. in.
So these are those sound words again that we noticed in the baby owl book. The baby owls say hoot hoot. That's those sound words. What might Marshmallow be saying?
Neigh.
Try it.
Marshmallow is hungry. Neigh, neigh. And Marshmallow
So let's go back here for a second. So the author's
said,
telling. Oh, why did you change your mind there? How did you know that?
because we have that in the classroom, then I remembered it.
But here's the thing to think about. Reading is not just remember. Here's another way to figure that out, Rhett. The author uses these marks, they're called quotation marks, and right after that is going to be either said or yelled, or because they're telling us who is talking. Who is saying nay, nay?
The horse.
Marshmallow, right? So that word is said because that's what Marshmallow did, how they're talking. So these talking marks are going to be with the word said, not just because you had it in your room, right? It said is used when characters are talking. That's important to know. All right, let's go and see what Jordan says.
Oh,
Jordan's saying shh.
Marshmallow and Jack goes to sleep.
Try that page again and think about our characters.
Marshmallow said, Jack.
Is Jack our character? Who's our characters? What is her name? Let's go back here and
look at
let's get it started.
Jordan.
Yeah, you can get it started. So now that's still Jordan.
Marshmallow said, Jordan, go to sleep.
Yeah, she's saying that, isn't she? So here are those quotation marks again, and then that's that word said, because this is what Jordan said, right? And then Jordan said after it, go to sleep. Right? Marshmallow's being too loud. Let's see what happens.
Nay, nay, said Marshmallow. Nay, nay.
Yeah. Oh boy, too loud.
Here is and apple. Marshmallow goes to sleep. And Jack.
Try that again.
No,
Try that whole page again and think about the story and think about what Jordan's doing.
Here is
And
apple. Marshmallow goes to sleep. And Jordan.
try that one more time. So think about she's talking. Jordan's talking here. And she's talking to Marshmallow. How would that sound?
Here is an apple. Marshmallow goes to...
Let's try that again. Here is an apple, Marshmallow. And now Jordan's telling Marshmallow to what?
Go to sleep,
Yeah.
said Jordan.
Yeah, so that's talking again. So a lot of your books are going to have talking now, and you have to think about the conversation that they're having and the dialogue that they're having with each other, right? On this page it was nay, nay, and then said Marshmallow, nay, nay. in your book here, there wasn't any dialogue, was there? But in Dinosaur Snack, when we warmed up, there was, right? Baby dinosaur said some things, right? Right here, little dinosaur, I mean, said something. What did little dinosaur say?
I am hungry, said little dinosaur.
Yeah, he's talking there. And then what does he say?
Here is a leaf.
Yep, so that's how you know that word is said, because the characters are talking. Okay? Good work.